Did you know more than 2 billion people worldwide play video games? At least 50% of them consider a multiplayer feature a big deciding factor for buying games. Hello, my name is Angela Robinson. I'm a game programming student at the University of Advancing Technology. Today, I'm going to talk about my student innovation project, Unity Force Progressive Combo Fighting, or UForce for short, a teamwork promoting game mechanic. There are two very popular game genres that can have a multiplayer feature and can be a team-based, MMORPGs and shooter games. World of Warcraft is a very popular multiplayer game, but yet, when working with groups, there's no mechanic in place to help promote teamwork. Fortnite only has a Battle Royale mode where players are encouraged to fend for themselves rather than work with a team. Whereas EverQuest 2 has a mechanic called Heroic Opportunities, where an event can happen after players in a group complete a chain of abilities. While in a group, this mechanic relies heavily on your teammates to complete the chain. As a failsafe, the mechanic allows for a single player to complete a smaller, less powerful event to happen. Another RPG game, Anthem, has a similar mechanic as EverQuest 2, where you can prime and detonate your enemies with certain abilities to trigger extra damage or beneficial buffs. However, it's not obvious that you can achieve different detonating effects with other players. In Overwatch, there are three main modes that promote teamwork where a team escorts a payload to a destination or gains access to new areas of the map by taking control of those objective areas. The mechanic that promotes teamwork in this is audio sounds and a small progression bar letting you know that the objective is being completed. With all of these mechanics, individual skills are rewarded more than teamwork skills. And when there is teamwork in play, there needs to be a way to communicate with your teammates. Some games, like Overwatch, offer an in-game voice chat mechanic. However, if it is offered in the game, many hardcore teams utilize voice over IP programs, like the ones listed here. This has led to a misconception among gamers that a team cannot work well together without voice chat, and many pre-made groups will advertise that if you don't have a microphone, you can't be in the group. Remember when I said there were more than 2 billion gamers in the world right now? Do you know how many of them have an impairment that makes it difficult to play these games? 1 in 5 do. That is more than 400 million people that have disabilities like color blindness, sight or hearing loss, learning disabilities, or other physical impairments. When a team requires a player to have a headset with a working microphone, this puts a gap in team-based games for hearing impaired gamers. UForce is a game mechanic for developers to incorporate into their team-oriented games to promote teamwork. As I mentioned before, most multiplayer games today rely on voice chat for teams to be able to communicate and work together, with no other game mechanic to promote teamwork. When UForce is incorporated and your players enter a group, they will see a circle aura show up around their character and teammates' characters, as well as an indicator showing how much of a united percentage is being used to push towards the force ability to take effect. Developers can choose between a basic mode and an advanced mode. Basic mode allows the UForce to progress by default in a 6-person group at an approximately 6.16% progression rate, leading to a 1% progression rate when all teammates have their auras overlapping. In advanced mode, there's a base amount of 1% progression rate, but that doesn't start progressing until the auras are overlapped. In addition to the base amount, the more of an overlap the players have on their auras, the more of a progression rate, which can lead up to around 6% progression rate. These base default amounts can be adjusted by the developers if they wish to make their own prefabs or tweak the ready-made ones. By having a game mechanic in place that can visually show players how they can work as a team and are rewarded, players do not have to rely completely on voice chat to effectively work together. This allows for more teams to be open and friendly to hard-of-hearing gamers. This concludes my presentation, and I want to thank you for taking an interest in my project. If you'd like to learn more, you can visit my Student Innovation Project page listed here. You can also contact me either via my website contact form or my LinkedIn profile page. Thank you again, and have a good day.